Hello, my name is Ilona Ciunaite and I am in Mexico, in Akumal, in this beautiful garden. And from here I'm going to talk to you about mind movies. We all love entertainment. It's so great to watch a movie or TV show or game, and it's great. But we also have this built-in mind screen that shows us movies constantly, all the time. It's everything that is not happening right here, right now. And we have movies about what happened in the past. We get to watch best moments, or like most intense scenes, or most horrible stuff, like, you know. And we can also watch movies about the future, what may happen, what problems could show up, how we can solve them. And all this is happening constantly. And let me show you where it's happening. Now play with me and see what happens. So what is the time now? Okay, what were you doing at this time yesterday? Just think about it. And can you see that there was a question and then an answer showed up just after a little pause? You perceived an image, an idea, a sensation or something. It's different for everyone, but the memory showed up. Now where did it show up? Was it in front of you, behind you, inside of you, in your head, in your heart? Where is that screen on which the image showed up? Just check it. You can close your eyes and just bring up the memory, see how it is constructed, what is it made of. Does it bring an emotion? And were you in that picture? Okay. All right. And now imagine what will be happening tomorrow at the same time. What are you doing? Where are you? Okay. So there was a question, there was a pause, and then something started appearing. Whatever story showed up, it happened on this mind screen. And now check, where is it? Where is it? Is that mind screen the same screen that the memory showed up? Or is it on a different screen? Okay. So we have these images constantly being created on the spot about what happened, what may happen, what should happen, what you want to happen, and they are all on the mind screen. And it's absolutely fine. We have that capacity to dream with eyes open. And you can always notice that there is something else going on, not just the stories on the mind screen, which is what is actually here now. See colors, shapes, sounds, sensations. This is happening now. You are here. You are aware of what is happening now. And you can also be aware of what is happening on the mind movie screen. And the problem is that we identify with the character on the mind movie screen. Okay, imagine you're watching a good movie and there is this character that feels like you, and you feel her or his emotions. You get upset, you get sad, you get excited, you cry, you laugh. It kind of feels that you know this person. But you will never identify yourself as I am that character on a TV screen. But innocently, we identify with the character on the mind screen. And we think that this image is me. And when we take that seriously, it is painful. And then we feel all these emotions. And we're not happy. We're not happy, we get depressed. Because the character on this mind screen feels and looks somehow broken. That needs to be fixed, need to be improved, need to fit, need to connect, need to know, need to seek. It's all about the character. And the crazy thing that happens is that we are talking to other characters on that mind screen. And then we imagine what they think about this character and how this character should fit their image. And if it doesn't fit their image, it hurts. So how crazy is that? It's all happening on that mind screen. It's so much energy wasted. So the key is to see that the image, the character, is not me. I am not a character. I am not a fictional person. I am not a person. The person shows up on the mind screen. And it's great. It is great entertainment. All the fun happens on the mind screen. As long as it doesn't make you suffer. We can enjoy those mind movies. The problem is that mind protects those movies. It guards the image. It is scared to lose it, as if an image can die. But check this out. What is the worst that can happen to an image? What can happen to an image? It's just an image. And check this out. When you are happy, when you wake up with a smile, the character in the story is happy and the story is beautiful and you remember the best moments and just enjoy whatever. So the story is happy. But when you wake up depressed, the story is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And then a story about this character in your mother's head would be different from your story and from your partner's story and from your kids or your colleagues or your boss or neighbor. Everyone has a different story about this character. And what these people think about this character doesn't make any difference of what is happening now. You don't need to fit these people's images, which is all still in your head. So nothing is lost if you see that this character is not you. Nothing that is real is threatened by that. So here we have this mind screen with these crazy movies going on. And how can we make that movie lighter, happier? Or how can we just be here and notice more what is real? So it seems that all the juice is in the movie. All the fun is in the movie. But the reality, being present, being here, aware of what is happening, is way much more juicier when you get to see that. It's so much nicer to be at ease, just being, than having to fight imaginary battles in the mind movie. So you can ask yourself, do you prefer to watch fictional movies about the character, or do you prefer to be here, awake, open, spacious, at rest? Then the next question is how to shift the attention from watching all these movies non-stop into being. And here you can use the mind movies. You can actually have fun with it. So these stories are showing up. These intense stories that would not leave, that will keep playing and keep creating tension, and you kind of have a feeling that you want to escape that this is an obstacle. This is something that needs to resolve. This is your stepping stone. So the movie is showing you your next stepping stone. It is exactly what needs to be taken, this step through and out of that confusion that is creating all this tension. So then the obstacles become your best friends. You look for them, like, what else can I free? What else is here to be seen? So little by little, things will show up and will unravel all those tensions. So all this can go back to rest, to enjoy the spaciousness and be at ease. Woo! The wind. And mind movies do not stop. They keep going. And you can love the character, you can hate the character. It's your inner connection with that character. But as long as you know that you are not the character, you are not the image or a thought, you're not a sensation in the head. There is freedom in watching these mind movies and not being attached. It's the same freedom that you can switch off TV and walk away if you had enough of the same program. So my invitation would be to notice when mind is creating all these movies, just notice and ask, do I really need to think about this right now? And then this next question is, what is here right now? And that will lead you out from the mind movie theater into what is. Thank you for watching, and I hope that all the mind movies are fun. And if they are not, if you feel like you need a support, I'm here. If you found this fun or useful, just please share it with your friends. It's only for the better that we all get unhooked from this mind movie machine, and then we can connect through the heart, not through the imagined characters.